Hi everybody and welcome back to the Upside Down. I got to see an early screening of the horror movie Smile. Thank you Regal Cinemas for hosting this early screening. I know AMC and other theaters did it as well. I think that this is a great way to kind of get people excited for movies, just kind of like I said about the mystery movie. You know, you do early screenings, people are like, oh, I get to see it early, cool. I don't know. But did this movie make me smile? Or frown? After witnessing a bizarre, traumatic incident involving a patient, Dr. Rose Cotter starts experiencing frightening occurrences that she can't explain. Rose must confront her troubling past in order to survive and escape her horrifying new reality. Smile is written and directed by Kal Penn. It stars Sosie Bacon, Jessie T. Usher, Gallner, Kal Penn, and Weigert. So Kal Penn has only written and directed 2 shorts before this, so this is his first feature film. And I gotta say, you know, we might as well just start with this. That's like my biggest positive here. I was impressed with the directing. I think that he is one day gonna make a great horror movie, a very effective, atmospheric, you know, just intense, creepy horror movie. He really did a good job with the directing here. There was very cool shots. There's shots, the camera starts to turn and you're looking at a landscape and it turns upside down as a car is driving on the road. There's cityscapes turned upside down. And I think that that definitely helps with the themes and messages about mental health, depression, trauma, all of that stuff, you know, that people are battling day in and day out. Because it can make you feel like you're, you know, an outsider and upside down. Ending aside, the themes and messages I think are strong and it could have been a lot better. I wish they went deeper with depression, mental health, and maybe in a more, you know, yes, of course showing the negatives of it, because it is a negative thing to go through. It's hard to go through. It's hard to overcome. It's hard to cure. It's hard to heal. It's just hard to live with. I wish that they went deeper with that. I wish that it was kind of a, I don't want to say happier, but yeah, I mean, I wish that they showed, you know, that a lot of people do overcome it and can overcome it. Or maybe they still have it and they live with it though. It's treatable. I wish that this movie went more into that aspect, kind of giving people hope. But I was very back and forth on this film. I literally, like, right after it, I was like, well, Smile was definitely a movie. And then I was like, you know, it was okay-ish. You know what? I kind of liked it. It was okay. It was, maybe it was a little hard on it at first. You know what? I think I liked that. I think I liked this. I think I actually liked the themes and messages once I thought about it a couple more times and went deeper with it and then deeper with that. But honestly, it was okay. I didn't love it. I've been let down by a lot of the horror movies lately, actually. Like for the most part, like, Nope. Well, I was let down by it. I didn't dislike it. I liked it. Barbarian, the same thing. I didn't dislike it. I just thought it was okay-ish. That's the same thing. I was actually looking forward to it. I thought the promotion was spot on. I thought that they did a great job with the promotion for this film. But it didn't come together. I wish that they didn't go such a depressing route with this story and, you know, its metaphor for mental health and trauma and depression and all of that stuff. Because it is important to talk about. So I'm glad that this movie is talking about it, but I wish that it gave people hope, you know, gave people that are struggling with it hope. And I understand horror movies, I don't need a happy ending all the time. Sosie Bacon puts on a really great performance. You could tell she's spiraling down, you know, and spiraling out of control and kind of getting, I don't want to say crazy, but yeah, more crazy. And she does a really good job portraying this character. Our main character, I think she really led this film very well. Everyone else does a good job. No standouts other than her, I would say. There are some intense moments here. There's some great written and directed horror. Like I said, I think that Kal Penn definitely has a bright future ahead of him. I could see him on the list of some of the greats in the future if he keeps this up. Because this is not a horrible movie. It's a well-made movie with good cinematography, some good suspense, some good thrills and chills, and some good atmospheric tension. The sound design is really good. The score, the music, just the sound editing, the editing in general is really good. I just thought some of it was too much sometimes. Sometimes there'd just be a lead up, this really loud, scary score, and then nothing happens, or like a can of tuna fish opens or something like that loudly, and that's supposed to get you to jump. And sometimes that can be effective or okay, but I just think they used it way too much in this movie. Like the score was building up and nothing happened, or it was just like the can opening, the door closing, someone just waking up suddenly. It was stuff like that. I thought it was done well. Like I said, the sound design was good. I felt like it was too much. Like I said, it was just way too much. And I didn't jump that much, actually. And I'm surprised, because a lot of that stuff kind of would make me jump, just loud noises out of nowhere, or loud music out of nowhere. But I didn't jump that much. I wasn't too thrilled. I did jump a couple times. Some of it, some of the stuff was in the trailer. I loved it the most when it was really focusing on like a dark room, or a dark corner, or something, and you don't know what's in there, and she thinks that maybe there's a figure in there smiling at her, or something, and then it slowly kind of gets in the shot, and you see it. I liked that kind of tension in this movie. I think that that's a really good way to like build suspense, and I thought that was some of Parker Finn's best work in this movie. I was very let down by the ending, if you can tell. It just happened. I will say the two movies that this reminded me of were It Follows, The Ring, and honestly movies like that, like the bad movies like Truth or Dare with Lucy Hale and Tyler Posey. That was kind of like this, but not just in the story beats, you know. And Countdown, which don't get me wrong, I know it's not a great movie, but I do think it deserves higher than it gets. I do. There were some good suspenseful stuff in that. But anyway, stuff like that, where you're trying to, there's something supernatural or paranormal or a curse or something like that going on. These characters have to figure it out, and they have to go from point A to point B, and they have to go to this person to find out more about that, and that person to find out more about that, and you know, the mystery just keeps unraveling. So it is like that, and I love It Follows and The Ring. So, but this one is not up there with that, but I could definitely see Parker Finn doing a great horror movie like that. But yeah, just the story beats kind of remind me of that. There's nothing really too original here. That's why I kind of wish they went deeper with the messages, because I think that this could have been a really good movie. I don't think it's horrible. Don't think it's bad. I just thought it was okay. And I did get a little bored. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bored in there. But what would I give Smile? Smile gets a 6 out of 10 from me. That's a 6 out of 10 for Smile. If you liked what you've seen here and you want to see some more content from me, please click around here to see some more content from me. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video with the movie fans in your life. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, and come to the Upside Down.